worked it beautifully to the leg side. That's a boundary and batsman is off the mark. Batsman swings hard and draws an edge. 1 run available there. Plays the cut shot. 6 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's in the air. The ball is a mere speck in the sky. That's a boundary. Changes are done to the fielding. Comes off the bottom of the bat. Fielder stops this. It's gone up. He's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. That was a tough over for the bowler. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. That's 2 important runs added to the total. Struck the top part of the bat, nowhere near the sweet spot. Three runs added to the score. Shot, that's put away with ease. That's gone miles. Expensive over so far. Batsman has forced a change in the field. That's a terrific shot. Batsman clears the boundary again. That's in the air. That goes all the way for 4. Fine leg has been moved to square fine leg. That's high up in the air. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. Bad over for the bowler. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. That's hit with tremendous power. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. Batsman relieved. Wicket missed by inches. Batsman has been beaten on that occasion. This has gone up. Gets double for that. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a single. Batsman gets the contact. Finds the fielder on this occasion. That's a glorious shot. That's into the crowd. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. It's up in the air. Off the edge, yet it's flown for the boundary. In the air. Almost a catch for the fielder. One more boundary for the batsman. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Bowler struggling to keep it tight, turning out to be an expensive over. That's gone in the air. Batsman pockets a single. That's gone into the clouds. He's edged it, a streaky shot for 4. It's a bird, it's a play, no, it's a cricket ball. That's gone for 4 as well. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. It's not a convincing shot from the batsman, but he will take it. Batsman slashed that ball. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. That's a sitter, dropped at deep mid-on. Batsman is just toying with the field now. It's a clean strike. Oh, that's a huge 6. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. He's hit that one into the stratosphere. Batsman gets a single. In the air. That's an excellent catch by the fielder. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 49. Some good entertainment in that over. Batsman smashed that ball. 2 runs added to the score, keeps the scoreboard ticking. Top quality strike by the batsman. That's a well-deserved half-century. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. Safe, but that was close to the fielder. Fielding has been updated. Oh, just misses the wicket. Current run rate is around 18. Terrific strike from the batsman. That's disappeared. Yet another expensive over fielding. Power play 2 signalled. More protection in the deep now. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Gets off the mark with a couple. Bowler has a disappointing economy rate of 15. Oh, that was close to the stumps, Isveth. Batsman should look to be positive. Dragged onto the wicket. This bat's contribution is 2. Batsman gets a new bat. That's come off the handle of the bat. A couple to get off the mark. Great over from the bowler, trying to pull things back a little. Right arm leg spinner from over the wicket. Batsman smashed that ball. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. Fielder takes an easy catch. Batsman's score with this bat is 69. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. A single to get off the mark. Bowler managed to keep the batsman silent so far. Timing could have been better. Two runs added to the score. It's gone up. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. That's in the air. Hat-trick of doubles for the batsman. Some thrilling contest between bat and ball in that over. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. This has gone up. The result is 2. Attempts a powerful slog, but gets a bottom edge. Ball finds the fielder. High up in the air. It's over the line for 6. And miles up. Fielder takes a brilliant catch. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 9. That has been hammered. Batsman takes the aerial route to get his first runs. Fielding changes are done. Oh, misses the wickets by inches. It's a dot ball. It has been an interesting over. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. And he's absolutely smashed that one. 2 runs added to the scoreboard. Up and away, that's a biggie. An edge and it's racing away, so it's a boundary. 4 runs off an edge, can you believe it? It's up in the air. Another boundary for the batsman. Changes are done to the fielding. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. 1 run added to the score. Batsman is able to connect. Batsman will get 2 for that. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his merry way. Umpire calls it a wide. Keeper stops this. In the air. That will be 4. It's high up in the air. Just about clears the fence. Batsman gets the connection. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. That's a cracking shot. Oh, it's a biggie. Got hold of that one all right. Batsman has forced a change in the field. That's a lightning knock. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. The batsman has deftly guided it towards the leg side. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Smashes it. That's 4 more for the batsman. There's a field change. Fielders being moved around. Fails to connect. That's gone in the air. It's gone for 4. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. That's a stunning off-cutter. Batsman whips it powerfully. Current run rate is around 16. Yet another expensive overfielding team struggling to contain the run flow. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. Batsman earns a couple. That's a stunning shot. 6, and it's a big one. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Batsman will get a boundary. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Up in the air. Batsman gets a couple. What a sight for the bowler. The ball crashes into the stumps. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 44. It's gone miles up in the air. Off the mark with a boundary. That's an interesting over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Gone, clean bowled. The bowler has sent the stumps flying. This bat's contribution is 27. Batsman ends up slicing thin air. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. Gets off the mark with a 6. Batsman swings hard and gets an edge. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Hits the handle of the bat. Batsman's keeping the scoreboard ticking with a strike rate of 255. Solid. That was such a lovely sound of the bat. That's a big one, into the crowd. That over has brought some excitement to the game. Umpire signals start of power play 3. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Added 2 to the tally. Ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. Gets it away for 4. He's swung hard at that, but it's a top edge. That will be another boundary. 10. Runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. He's given that absolutely everything. Batsman will collect 2. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. Really hit that hard. Almost a catch for the bowler. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. A big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Oh, that was close to the wicket. Substandard performance from the bowler at an economy rate of 12. It's gone up. Batsman finds the boundary. That's in the air. 30-run milestone has been reached. Time to raise the bat. Deep backward square leg is brought to deep square leg. Ball kisses the inside edge. Hat-trick of boundaries. This has gone up. Expensive over. Batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. It's up in the air. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Dragged onto the stumps. Batsman's score with this bat is 39. Batsman finds the contact. An absolute peach of an off-cutter. Gets a couple and batsman is off the mark. That's well struck. That's a four. Exciting cricket in that over. Left arm, fast bowler from around the wicket. In the air. 2 runs added to the total. He's lofted that one high into the air. Just carries over the fence. Batsman couldn't score. Terrific strike from the batsman. Ball runs away for 4. Long on has been moved to straight long on. Batsman gets the contact. Batsman collects a single. That's gone in the air. That's a boundary. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Gone high up in the air. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. Goes for a big hit, but it's just an edge. Straight to the fielder. That's in the air. The ball is a mere speck in the sky. Just travelled the distance. Deep forward mid-wicket is brought to deep mid-wicket. Timing could have been better. Added 3 to the tally. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's into the stands. Deep mid-wicket has been moved to deep forward mid-wicket. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. That's a proper off-cutter. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. batsman is able to connect. That's 2 important runs added to the total. And he's deftly guided that one into the leg side. That goes all the way for 4. Up in the air. Gets double for that. Batsman trying to increase the momentum. Deep square leg is brought to deep backward square leg. Delicate touch into the leg side. 1 run added to the tally. Absolutely trashed the ball. Batsman had good control over the shots throughout the innings. 2 runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking.